I heard the bank servers got taken over. That has to be fake, right? There's no way. I'm scared. What's gonna happen? Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it? Seriously? What are the police gonna do? Still, I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. Yeah, put all your faith in the Phantom Thieves. Hello? So, Futaba's awake? Only those powers, definitely not the super hacking powers. That'd be fine too, but like, dude, falling asleep whenever you want, that would save me so much trouble. Especially these past, like, week and a half. Awesome. And has Medjed been taken care of? More importantly, how's Futaba doing? Yeah, she is back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys. Ah, sick. Get together. We should be in the clear now, right? Only time will tell. Hello? I'm not sure. Let's just sleep through the night. You need anything? Pretty healthy. Can I do anything here? Not gonna do that today. All right, well, good night. We're just gonna have to trust Futaba. Let's get some sleep. Here we go, boys. It's time. I better break 50% after this. Yeah, I agree. The cat does need to relax. Orpheus, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. What's this? Seriously? No way, I can't believe it. This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? Freaking tyrant cat. Yep, that's Morgana. Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down. Boss, hello.
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah. Yes.
What are you all smirking about?
You know, something really cool happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
You're too happy. People don't want happiness when they come here. They come here for coffee and silence.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it?
Customer Ryuji, don't you ever talk back to Coffee Daddy again.
My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
Thank goodness, I need to get Kawakami to rank 10 before the next palace.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone. Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Well, Yusuke, you know, with the way you are sometimes, my dude, I don't blame her.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Coffee Daddy, do you know that scumbag?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these Phantom Thieves?
Oh, they ain't gonna find a countermeasure that's gonna stop me from getting to you, Baldy.
Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
When you were writing this speech, did you not, like, realize how much of an anime villain you are?
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Oh, hello. What is this?
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Medjed was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other Metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other Metaverse user?
Honestly, I think it's unimportant. All that matters is us changing hearts. We have nothing to do with the other Metaverse user.
Are you saying it didn't matter to you that complete strangers were being victimized?
What the heck was I supposed to do about it?
Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Oh, my bond with Sei is growing deeper. Good. Did Chaos see the best Coffee Daddy scene? Please tell me he did. I don't know. I saw some scenes with Coffee Daddy, yeah.
All right.
What's the point in ranking up your thing if you don't give me any abilities?
Now, let's move on to your next crime.
Oh, here we go. Who the heck is this?
Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Dang it, I was hoping we got to go after Bald Boy next. I want to take him down.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh?
Yusuke, that happened 3 weeks ago. Yeah. Houses from here on out will only get better. I look forward to it.
She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
All right, goodbye.
She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
I knew it! This entire time I was thinking, like, what if Futaba just is Medjed and wanted to freak everyone out? Or try and force us into stealing her heart as a result? Although it's a little different than I thought. I thought that she was just Medjed, period. Not that she was the founder and there were multiple, many different members.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Hey, Shadow Cards, welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Excuse me, you don't get to make that decision. I am the leader, and I will be the one to make that decision. Who do you think you are? Do not speak for me. This woman does not speak for me. Neither does the cat, as much as it likes to think it does.
Okay.
Alright, sick. We got her. Good job, me.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly.
Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
According to chat, she's like the most OP thing ever, so probably Ryuji.
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Get absolutely destroyed, Makoto.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
She pleads the fifth, exactly. Also, you guys are talking about her like she isn't literally sitting right there on my bed? More unique than Yusuke? I think not. I agree. Both of these options are terrible. Let's, you know, let's get to know her, I guess.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
Absolutely! This is the dumbest thing Makoto has said in this entire video game. Your plan is to make her spend an entire day with Ryuji and then an entire day with Yusuke? This is a horrible plan. Absolutely terrible.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet. Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay!
This is not going to...
Can I really do this?
These people are terrible. Check out my sick chocolate fountain in front of my Pop Idol poster over there. Love it. Chaos, you studied psychology, right? Have you forgotten the flooding method? Flooding method was like one of my least favorite options, and also I don't personally think it works that well a lot of the time. Sorry, I was looking at something. All right. Yeah, it'll be a disaster. Don't worry.
Why me?
You deserved it, Cat.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent.
I don't know, I hated noobs and then I met you. Armed War, I don't know who you think you are, as if I didn't absolutely body you like 4 times over in Smash the other day, calling me a noob. How very dare you, sir? Umbi, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Kind of like how Futaba was just dragged into this plan without her consent. Well, you know, that's how the Phantom Thieves roll, I guess.
And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled.
Now face me in a shooter, I'll pass.
Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
He's gonna go find Ryuk and give him an apple in exchange for the death note. Oh no. He's getting serious. Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us for preventing it. Say you've caught exactly 0 criminals since the Phantom Thieves started. I wouldn't exactly call you competent. That's fair. Good to hear. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. I like that green background. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overacting to a mere coincidence? Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. You can't use emojis. Yusuke won't understand. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You idiots don't know what an angry face is? You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why? focus. It's like talking to Michael. Make it stop. Hey, is this really gonna be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on. You and me both, Cat. You and me both. Training Futaba is gonna be a lot of work, more than stealing someone's heart. Training her, you think she's our dog? Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. You may be right. Right? It feels great. Even the guys who had been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. Oh, you do not know the internet as well as I do, my friend. The news has been spreading like wildfire, too. I'll give it an extra boost on my site as well. I bet the approval ratings will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it. Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens. What is this? Oh, it's you. You have any info that I can turn into an article? I'm at Crossroads right now. It can be anything, so come talk to me. I do not have a devil persona yet, and I don't want to not max you out at some point in the game, so can't mess with that right now. Can I leave, Cat? Ah, sick. We can go do something.